lineup. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Cody Martin is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here is James. And stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. And then Beal with the dunk.
And right there, Booker making an impact with his defense, getting them out and running.
Oh, Booker with a block. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. Here's Green. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And it's McDaniels off the drive.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. With the tip. And Ayton pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. He shoots. James can't get it to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Here's Martin. Good work defensively by James.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Drops in the 3. McDaniels got 5 now.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
The 3, Durant. Rebounded by Green.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
McDaniels passes to Green. Here's James. And the layup is good. James has got his second basket on the night.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And Richard, the former 2nd overall pick in 2021, we all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
James with a steal. Russell from outside gets the 3 ball to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Durant. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Oh, come on, KD. Go easy on him. Goodness.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside for Green. The 3 ball. Richards pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Beal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team, and now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
3-pointer, Beal, pure from 3-point range. Beal's got 9 points.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
The 3 from Russell. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 4 rebounds now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We discussed Bradley Beal. The focus for them on the defensive end, coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Booker. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
All over, man.
for LeBron. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. The Lakers, third.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Outside Booker. Launches a three. Buries it from three.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
The Lakers in the lead. And it's Russell on the drive from the arc. Barnes, no good. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Launches it. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's McDaniels. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Suns trail by 4. Beal from outside. Barnes with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Russell on the drive.
You love to see D'Lo go on attack, and that puts pressure on the defense.
And the Suns shooting around 40% early on here. Now Beal. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Now here's Russell. Kicks it out to Barnes. 4-3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Durant for 3. Connects from downtown. Durant's got 5 now.
He has all the shots in his bag. Durant might be the hardest player to guard in this league.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Suns also making a change. Allen's checked in. Green for 3. The Suns clear it. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Winning the season series last year in a battle of middle-of-the-pack teams.
Nails it from 3.
Huge game for Beal. This is what Bradley Beal does. Puts up big scoring totals.
Jacks up with 3. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by McDaniels. McDaniels got assist number 5 here tonight. Suns trail by 8. Beal surveying the D. Fires the 3. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside McDaniels. On the wing, Green. Outside Barnes. Here's the 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers. Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Kept alive. Out to Beal. Tries again. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
On the attack, Green. Blocked. Here's Booker. Williams grabs the board.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
The 3 from Barnes. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, Allen. Rebound, the Lakers.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Back to Williams. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns.
Substitution number 0.
Suns trail by 5. Fires for 3. And it's Devin Booker with the 3. Booker's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes now for the Lakers. Finney Smith checked in for McDaniels. LeBron comes in for Barnes. And Miller subbed in for Green. And the Suns also making a change. Allen's checked in. Now here is James. Basket counts. James has got 6.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
For 3, Booker. Williams grabs the board.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Here's Finney Smith. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 6-point Laker lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Booker. He has 6. From deep three-point land. That shot missing. Booker's gone, only 2 of 7 from outside the arc. Russell finds Williams. Outside Finney Smith. Allen against James. Outside Russell. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
This is Russell's game. He is an active and ready shooter off the catch.
Booker, the pass to Richards. And here's Durant. For 3, Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Oh, that's just classic LeBron right there. He has a head of steam, onto the rim, and a strong finish. Woo!
And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Trailing by 8. And Beal launches from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. The drive by Miller. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Suns trail by 10. Beal outside. Durant for 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Russell against Booker. Pass to James. Oh, and the jam by James.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Booker for 3, and the Suns get another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Three-pointer. Finney Smith pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Russell into the lane. Yep, that one's good. Russell's got 12 points.
It's all coming together for Russell on offense. He's found his groove, and he is staying in it.
Now here's Beal. He's got 17. That 3's off the mark. Here's James. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Los Angeles leading by 10. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Booker with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Beal. Durant with it. He's marked by Finney Smith. He was all alone on that one. He's got 10.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
James, right side. Williams on the wing. Just 3 on the clock. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
They've got Miller. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then it's Williams, and it's Russell in at the 1. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Jones, the pass to Allen. For 3. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, knocked backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. And the Lakers making a change here. Morris has checked in. 3-pointer, Beal. No good there.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical. Oh, yes, 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
Suns trail by 10. Jones drives in, and he banks in the layup. Jones has got his first points of the night.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
A 3 from Barnes, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Jones feels it out. 3-pointer, no good. The Lakers lead by 8. Right side, Russell. And the shot's good. Russell's got 14 points.
Just willing that one in. That's a tough shot there by Russell.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Plumlee. Allen outside. Fires from deep. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
A 3 from Barnes. He can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Jones. Williams grabs the board. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Good things happen when HB drives that lane. He's either a bully to the basket or he gets to the line.
Beal outside. There's the triple. That shot off the mark. The Lakers lead by 9. Back to Barnes. This one for 3. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists in the game.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Jones. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. The The Lakers making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Martin, he's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Jones. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Booker, the pass to Plumlee. Back to Booker. Devin Booker for three.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Yeah, the combo guard Dinwiddie, so good at figuring out when one of his guys is open.
Booker, the pass to Martin. Back to Booker from behind the arc. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Lakers lead by 8. Williams finds Morris. Here's Miller. Soft touch off the glass. Miller's got his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim. They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
For three, Dinwiddie. He buries it from three. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Puts up a three. Booker missing again. Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. The three. O'Neal pulls it in. Suns trail by 13. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then. Yeah, and you don't want to let Devin Booker get easy points in transition.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And a moment to check out who the Los Angeles Lakers have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Goes back up. Beal, the pass to Plumlee. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the smoothest players in the game. Bradley Beal, the skill, the way he moves, it's all of it.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Green comes in for Miller. Here's Durant. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. James, right side. Pass to Green. Fires the three. The shot's good on the assist by James. Green's got 9.
And hey, look, Green can make threes, especially from a shorter corner area.
And Booker puts up a deep three. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Lakers lead by 12. James, outside. Classic move by LeBron James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
The Suns shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Booker fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. And it's Green off the drive. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Beal outside. The three, Durant. KD! What else would you expect?
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
James passes to Dinwiddie. Morris for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Suns trail by 13. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
Los Angeles has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Booker, good.
All Booker needs is a little bit of room, and the moment he gets it, he pulls up.
Pass to Green. Takes the 3. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Morris has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
LeBron going downhill. And here's Green from the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Suns trail by 12. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Minnesota.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
Booker fires from way outside. Booker missing again.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, let's go to the leaderboard and see the top passing teams last season. 5th, the Lakers.
Ball movement was one of the keys to what they did last season. Every squad talks about teamwork. These guys backed it up.
And he drops the first.
A long, versatile guard at 6'5". Spencer Dinwiddie can play the 1, shift over to the 2, and give you scoring and playmaking.
Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Brown comes in for James. O'Neal, he's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Beal.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
You know, Booker gets a lot of praise for his scoring, but how about his skill as a passer, Richard?
Oh, he's a good decision maker, B.A. He's able to read defenses and dissect them with his passing. He's shown he can be a traditional, quote-unquote, point guard.
For 3, Allen knocks it down from distance. Allen's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Suns trail by 15. Booker fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Booker, the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Allen. The 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Allen's got 12 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Green. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Well, the Suns shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Allen. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
McDaniels is checked in for Morris. Richards is checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Allen. For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Green. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Dinwiddie. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter. Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Let's go with a 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Martin. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting at a very efficient 67%. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Dinwiddie's got 12 now in this quarter. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
And Booker with the jam.
This is what makes Booker such a dangerous scorer. He has the ability to convert through physical defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
Here's Beal. Nails the wide-open jumper. Beal's got 24.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
Ayton finds Brown. Dinwiddie outside. Richards pulls it in. Suns trail by 18.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Green for three. And it's Martin with the rebound. Fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Lakers. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
He's in the mood offensively, carving up the defense like Kenny carves up that tofurkey on Thanksgiving.
Tofurkey.
Yeah, that's like tofu and turkey mixed together. I can't lie, I get into that.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
Yeah, these two are getting after it. They're working overtime to be the guy. They've got each other fired up.
It's almost like they're playing their own game of one-on-one. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Here's Booker. Kicking off the second half. Here's Mike Budenholzer's five. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. Nick Richards out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Martin in at the small forward position.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals, and let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
The deep three from Durant. Rebounded by the Lakers. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ayton, and Ayton with the stuff.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. 19-point game. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's the Lakers with it. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Richards, the pass to Durant. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
Booker's shot is good.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
Russell finds Green. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Here's Durant. McDaniels with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 20. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
So he can't get either to fall. Suns trail by 20. Here's Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got his third assist of the night.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
And it's Green off the... Oh! Throw it down! Wow!
That is a dunk contest-worthy move. Green just putting on a show right there.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Booker for three, and again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. The deep three from Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Yeah, a high-profile scorer since high school. I mean, you have to be impressed with Russell's ability to generate points.
Booker fires from way outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Beal outside. Shot to stop the run. Hits the trifecta. Beal's got 27.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Brown can't hit. Suns trail by 21. Durant for three. And the Suns get another three.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Please welcome to the board, the Lakers high squad. Let them hear you. Attention fans, on court is the high squad. Get out and let them hear it. It's time for T-shirts.
Changes for Los Angeles. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Brown, and Miller subbed in for Green. And it's Russell on the drive. McDaniels from long range. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Booker, and he lays it up and in. Booker's got 41.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Going inside. McDaniels can't hit. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 19. Beal outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's McDaniels, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And Booker puts up a deep three. The quick look, no good that time. Los Angeles leading by 18. Here's Russell. Book it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Staying cool inside. Russell doesn't want to waste a point-blank look like that.
For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Durant's got 22 points.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Speeding in and lifting off. What a slam by Beal.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Russell. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Miller. Off target with the three. Suns trail by 16. Martin, the pass to Beal. The three is up. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Miller. Lays it up and banks it in. Miller's got 8.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
The Lakers lead by 18. It's McDaniels on the wing. Russell finds Barnes. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 17.
Barnes is a very good shooter when you hit him in his spot.
And Booker puts up a deep three. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Los Angeles has got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. The three from Russell. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Williams is checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Barnes. And the Suns also making a change. Allen, he's checked in for Martin.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Durant. Pass to Beal from outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Beal's got 11 in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. James passes to Miller. The shot's good on the assist by James. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Booker fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's James. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got 18 points in the game.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Basket's good. James has got 20.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Here's Richards. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Russell to pass to Miller. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 20. Left side, Durant. Williams grabs the board. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass, looking fearless right now.
For three, Book good! Another from three.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Ooh, LeBron with the slam!
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Booker fires from way outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Miller. Fires in the triple. Miller's got 8 points in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Los Angeles leading by 22. James outside. Pass to Russell. Back to James. Takes a three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Durant, the shot won't fall. McDaniels with some nice D. To the paint. James finds McDaniels. Back to James. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
An open look for Durant, and that's good from 17 feet.
And sometimes you just assume ahead of time Durant's mid-range J is going in, downright lethal.
Here's McDaniels, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. McDaniels got 19 points.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Richards. Some solid defense from Williams. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's McDaniels. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beal from outside. Miller pulls it in. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
That one drops for him. 21 points in the game.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The Suns shooting 46% from the field in the second half. Oh, a really deep three that time.
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Durant for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds now. Russell from outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. The Lakers with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Booker. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 5th assist in this one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lakers on top, opening up a huge gap. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with James. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Williams in at the center spot. That's the Laker 5. Booker for 3. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Lets it go from deep. That one's good from James on the assist by Dinwiddie. James has got 5 points now in the quarter. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Launches it from deep. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And the Lakers shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Here's Miller. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Offensive board. And good. There's another.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Williams. O'Neal pulls it in.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
For 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Suns. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Allen. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Dinwiddie passes to Williams. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Here's Allen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. For 3, James gets the 3 to fall. James has got 33 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Booker's shot is good.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Here's Finney-Smith. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Plenty of space. Jump shot is good. Martin's got his first 2 points of the night.
A superb move right there. The spin shakes off any attempt at defense.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And some changes here for the Lakers. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Jordan. Harrison Barnes comes in for James. And Green is subbed in for Miller. The Lakers with another miss. The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Good chance here for Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Here's Barnes. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
For 3, Booker connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Now it's a 4-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, stretching out the defense horizontally. Dinwiddie helping his team spacing.
Outside Booker. Martin takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there. Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
The Suns have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. For 3, Allen, and Ayton pulls it down.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And that one's good. Green.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter.